welcome to my channel. If you're new, my name is Dikan and I film skincare videos, beauty content and also lifestyle content. So if that is something that you'll be interested in, please make sure that you're subscribed and that your notification bell is turned on for whenever I post a video. Returning subscribers, how are you doing today, darling? I'm so grateful for you. Thank you for tuning back in. So as a skincare content creator, I think it is my duty to bring you guys into some things, especially when it comes to beauty and skincare. One of my high school teachers would say it is incumbent upon me to definitely bring you necessary information when it has to do with all of these things. So I was sort of scrolling through my Instagram as usual, and then I was seeing some really pretty ladies, and some of them were celebrities, and I just stumbled into someone's page and then I saw a comment. I'm not going to get into all of that, but in that comment it sort of suggested, oh, what do you guys do to look a certain way and all of that. The comment said something like, my life would be perfect if I had your skin. And that comment sort of bettered this video because now there's so much expectations when it comes to people that we have as role models, especially when it comes to beauty and lifestyle and all of that. So in this video today, we're going to lay it all on the table and discuss why and how celebrities seem to have perfect skin. First of all, I have to debunk something real quick. When it comes to videos and pictures of celebrities that you see online, one thing you need to put in mind is that when it comes to that content, a lot of work has been put into it. So there is a high chance that the celebrity that you're seeing at the moment on that photo does not necessarily exactly look like that picture. When it comes to content from celebrities, you need to know that most times these contents are always scrutinized, not just by them, by the social media managers and everything. And now, because they are usually in such public scrutiny, most of their contents are usually not organic. Now, this is not to say that some celebrities do not post organic pictures, organic videos. When I mean organic, I mean unadulterated, not touched or anything like that. But most celebrities would post pictures that have been photoshopped, that their skin has been blurred out, that all the blemishes that you would have seen has been taken off the picture, the video. You need to know that there is a lot of technology and work that goes into it, something that isn't readily available to a regular person like me or you. When you see all of these videos and pictures and you really admire them, it's a good thing to admire, but always put it in mind that they do not look that perfect. Yes, they always look good, but they most likely don't always look that perfect. Now, when it also comes to celebrities, you need to know that before they step out, because eyes are constantly on them, there's usually makeup done on them. Sometimes not serious makeup, sometimes very minimal makeup, but there's usually a creation of perfection around them before they step out. That is because people are constantly looking at them, like I said. And now, even when they don't look like they are wearing makeup, they most likely have makeup. There's lots of makeup techniques that you and an amateur stage might not know, but their makeup artists are quite conversant with this technique. So this technique can come off looking very natural, like they have nothing on their skin, but sometimes it is even a lot more makeup than you would wear on a regular day. So you need to know that most of these things goes into their appearance before you even get to see them. So when you're having your expectations of how your skin should look like theirs, please always reconsider that the work that has been put into presenting them to you, it's not the same work that you're putting in your regular life. They have all these glitter oils on their skin. They have all of these skincare products that make their skin blurred out, gives them that airbrush finish on their skin. This does not mean that they do not have things that they do to keep their skin looking vibrant, younger, polished. As we progress into the video, I'm going to let you in on some things that you need to do. Now, speaking on skincare when it has to do with celebrities, this is one that I really want to talk about today. Now, you need to understand that celebrities are most likely not using the skincare products that you're using. There's a lot of products that are available to them. I'm talking high-end products. I'm talking high-end ingredients that you haven't even heard of yet. I'm talking things that have not been introduced even into the market yet. That's why every now and then we tend to hear like new skincare ingredients that is just trending and all of that. That is because these people get to explore all of these things before it gets to the public eye. Remember how it was with BBL and liposuction when these things were not common knowledge to everyone, but celebrities celebrities had been doing it way back and keeping this perfect body, and then you would see them and admire them, compare your body to them, but their body isn't even like that if nothing was done to it. So that is the same thing when it also comes to the beauty world. Now I can promise you that you are not using the moisturizer that Beyonce is using on her skin. And when it comes to their skincare, their beauty products, a lot of thought, a lot of research goes into what they use. Now these products are not available to you. These are high-end products, and even the ones that are introduced into the market, they're usually very high-end. And when they claim that they are using a certain product, sometimes if you notice, it's always like an endorsement of that product or something. So in most cases, that might not be the product that they are using. Now, to just give you knowledge of how expensive these products can be sometimes, now imagine that you're using your face cream for your body. Now when it comes to skincare, we know that the creams that we use for our faces and serums is usually different from the creams that we use for our body. Now products for the face always comes in like smaller quantities and like higher potencies, and most times more expensive than the products that we would use for our bodies. Now compare the fact that celebrities use those products that you use on your face, like as delicate and as potent as they are, the product that you use on your face for their entire body, but this time in a higher potency. So imagine you buying like a 30 or maximum 50 ml jar of face cream and then applying it to your body. How much would that cost you, let's say in a month, to maintain? It's almost impractical, you know. So this is what goes into their beauty regimen when it comes to their skincare products. Apart from these high-end skincare products that they use, it doesn't mean that they don't use regular skincare products. They do, but you need to know that a lot of thought and a lot of money goes into maintaining their skin as well. Again, they're in the public eye, so they have to keep up appearances and make sure they are always looking good, especially for celebrities that are like role models. People want to look like them, people want to be like them, so they know this. And to preserve their influence in a way which has to do with their branding, they would have to maintain what you are seeing, and they have to keep going higher. And that is why most of their skincare products and formulas will be hidden from you, because you are supposed to aim to be like them but not exactly actually be like them. Do you understand? That is what sells, that is what brands use, that is what they use, and that's how money is being made. So always have that in mind when you're having your expectations. Now apart from skincare, a lot also goes into their diets as well. You're not eating what Beyonce is eating, you're not eating what Lori Harvey is eating. They would usually be on a strict diet. Most of their food is like scrutinized. Nothing goes into their body without intention. Again, they are in the public eye, so they have to keep up appearances, they have to keep their body right, they have to keep their skin healthy. So a lot goes into being who they are, and I need you to understand this when you're having expectations of how your life should also turn out as them. I'm not saying don't aim to look good or appear perfect and all of that, but make sure that you keep your expectations in check. Now, because comparison, as we know, is usually the thief of joy, so you don't want to put yourself in positions where you end up feeling depressed because you don't look like a certain person, or you're not getting expected results, especially when celebrities come out with things like skincare lines, or when they're endorsing a skincare line or something, and then immediately you see how much people buy those products, because in their minds that is what got that person looking that way. Do you understand? But have you ever stopped to question yourself, like, what were they using before they came out with that skincare line? Now, this is not to shit on anybody's hard work, this is me just telling you the truth. Question what they were using before they brought out this skincare line, and after they brought out this skincare line, is this exactly what they are actually using on their skin, or this is just something to make money off you, off of who they are to you? Always have that in mind. Another thing I wanted to point out is that they have a lot of beauty procedures that they do that probably you don't even know about. Apart from their diets, there's also treatments that they do, like things that are taken into their bloodstream, like intravenously. They have this Hollywood glow that they do for their skin, and this is not the regular glutathione and vitamin C IV therapy that you would get. This is a higher grade of this thing, so it gets their skin popping. They also have pills that they take, things that are prescribed by their doctors. These people have a team of people working to maintain their image. They have doctors, they have physicians, they have beauticians, they have estheticians, they have everything that they need to keep up appearances. Okay, so they also have these devices that they constantly use on their skin. The example that I mentioned, imagine you using your face cream for the rest of your body. That is so not cost effective at all, but these are the things that they do regularly for their skin. That is why their skin tends to look so superb from head to toe. Have you seen how Beyonce's skin looks? Have you seen Jenny Aiko? Have you seen Lori Harvey? Have you seen Nicki Minaj? Have you seen their skin, how it looks so glistening? And you think that just happened overnight? No, a lot definitely goes into all of this. Also, to keep them looking young, they have beauty procedures. The ones that we've become familiar with that they've been doing since has been Botox, fillers. We see them looking perfect all the time. We see that they don't have wrinkles, no fine lines, no nothing. And then in the past, we used to wonder how they were this perfect, but now we are beginning to know what goes into how they actually look. If you don't have, for example, Rihanna's money, don't expect your skin to look like Rihanna's skin. Yes, you can have beautiful skin at your level with proper skincare, also some treatments, anything that you can afford for yourself, but do not expect your skin to constantly be picture perfect. And do not become devastated when your skin is experiencing bad days and you're feeling depressed and all of that, because you want your skin to just constantly look perfect like you're not human. You're human. A lot of things can affect your skin, can spike up your skin condition. For example, if you travel to another place and maybe the water doesn't work for your skin, it can irritate your skin, or it can just make your skin react. If you're using a new skincare product that just got introduced into your regimen, it could spike up your skin as well. And you also need to know that most times when it comes to these celebrities, we do not see their imperfect days because they don't want you saying that part. That part is for their close people. And honestly, I wouldn't blame them because we are strangers to them, frankly speaking. They have families who get to experience that part of them. Just like us in regular life, most times, most people don't see who we really are except close people, you know. It's not everyone that is comfortable showing their real self to total strangers, or themselves when they're feeling or looking imperfect to total strangers on the internet. And you see how their life is set up on days where they don't look as perfect as people expect them to look. There's always trolls online talking about them, making them want to prove that they actually look perfect. Like, for example, the Kardashians. There's one of them that is constantly trolled for how she looks or when she does this and does that. So you can imagine that most times when she comes out looking a lot more like a normal human being, a few days after, she would have to correct that impression to the media. So it's crazy out there. But what I wanted to point out in this video today, I just wanted to talk to you guys about your expectations when it comes to how you should look, how you should feel about your body. Just do the best that you can for your body on your level. I've always said this: eat good food, eat healthy as much as you can. Sometimes it's not so cost effective to stay on a clean diet, but try the best that you can for yourself. Drink lots of water, take care of your skin, do what you can afford for yourself, and be consistent with your routine. And at the same time, make sure that you are content with your results at any given time, so that you will not be feeling bad about yourself. Do not compare yourself with anybody. Do not look for how you can look like anybody. Aim to look like a better version of yourself. And this has to do with all around when it comes to you. Everything that you have to do for yourself as a person, not just skincare. Aim to be better with setting better goals for yourself as you progress in life. Aim to be better with doing the best that you can, doing the things that make you happy, doing the things that brings you to your higher self, instead of comparing and comparing and comparing and looking for how you can look like a certain person. Even me, most times you guys come to this channel and then you tell me that my skin is looking good. Dikan, how can I have skin as yours? You don't need to have skin as mine. You need to have skin as you, that just looks good for you, that is clear, that is radiant, and just looks like you. While I get the intent behind it, like you want to just have better skin, you necessarily don't have to have exactly my skin. For example, if you're lighter than me, you're darker than me, you could just maintain your skin tone and do the best that you can to make sure that your skin looks its best. It can even look better than my skin, you know. But then don't put your expectations on someone. Like I mentioned earlier, comparison is always the thief of joy. One of the easiest things that will spiral you into depression is comparing yourself, comparing your life with someone else, trying to look like someone else, trying to be like someone else. Just build your confidence around who you are, how you look. You need to understand that no one would stand for you as much as you would stand for yourself. So love yourself first, put yourself in a better position, so that even when you're exuding this love to other people in your life, it will come from a place of rest. It will come from a place of, should I say, wholeness. You know, you feel good about yourself, so you're spreading this out. You just become a better person all around. Now, I don't want to make this video all motivationally and blah blah blah. Now, this is what I wanted to share with you guys today. Let me know what your thoughts are. There's lots of procedures that I haven't even mentioned in this video, but I wanted to just round it up and just let you know that things are usually not the way they seem. So when you're having your expectations, always put it in check. Now, when it comes to skincare, you always don't have to do too much. Just make sure you find a routine that works for you. That is why on this channel I always try to go straight to the point with recommendations of products that actually work, not just a bandwagon of products that they are selling, skincare lines that are being released and all of that, just to get you to just be more of a consumer and just spend your money, you know. Now, I'm not coming from a poor mentality mindset. I'm coming from a place of just making sure that you do the best that you can and not wasting money for no reason, you know. That's what I wanted to discuss with you guys today. I do hope I wasn't rambling and I've been able to say the things that I wanted to say. I'm always a bit skeptical about topics like this because it's something that they could easily drag you for, but that doesn't mean I would not discuss with you guys, because apart from the fact that I want you guys taking care of yourself physically when it comes to your beauty, I also want you guys taking care of yourself when it has to do with your mind, because everything always starts from the mind. So yeah, that'll be what I have to share with you guys today. If you do have a thing or two you want to share with me, let me know in the comment section and I will do well to reply. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Subscribe if you're not, and as usual, I wish you guys a beautiful, perfect and luscious skin, and I will see you guys in my next one. Mwah.